Told you once, I go out on my own terms.
That might be crazy.
Yeah, let me go started.
Oh, it's already started. It's just Coney on
Oh,
Yeah, I heard it. Y'all already know. Welcome to the No Main Podcast, where we do nothing but scrap, cause that's important to us.
And get
The
canceled.
contents of the scrap, it get canceled because we go out on our own terms. You heard? Yeah.
Yo,
I don't know about all that.
Yo, I
but
imagine-
y'all
I-
can go ahead.
Yo, I imagine Coney the day that he would be getting chased by police. Like, police will pull over Coney, right? Just because he literally, like, he overran a stop sign. Coney would go to the lengths of, like, finding an edge of a cliff and just going out on his own terms.
Guys, on a one-star mission.
Bro,
Go
like,
on my
One-star
own
police
terms. You heard?
meeting.
Coney be the type of nigga to grab like 1 star in GTA and make it 6 or 7. Like,
Hey, the max is 5. How you make it 6?
I don't know.
He
He would find a way. We're talking about Coney here.
Nigga, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
The whole army has to fly back from Afghanistan just to get you.
He goes into the data, programs it himself.
Oh
Well,
no.
well, that being said, welcome to the No Name Podcast, where our names are not important, but the content we bring you is. I'm sitting here with some of the best people on the planet, the whole wide world, globe, and world, and the northern, western, and eastern hemisphere. I'm here with DJ
Just say
Kid.
planet Earth at this point, nigga. Just say planet Earth at this point, nigga. Damn.
I did say the globe.
Yeah.
The globe, right?
four
Because
convicts.
it's not flat, right?
Oh my god. we're not
Exactly.
going through this
Anyway.
The world
It's
is
flat, nigga, When they
not.
talk about the four corners of the earth, nigga, that's what they mean. It's
No.
flat, what you talking about?
It's not flat, bro.
It is not flat. Jesus Christ.
The only
Fuck.
thing that was flat was your chest. I mean,
Damn. It really be for the niggas that are supposed to love you the most.
Wow. Flat
Oh.
chest, huh? You have those
Flat
problems,
chest?
Coney?
Yes, sir.
You
Did
got
not
a
know.
flat chest? I doubt
Yes,
that.
sir. We
Nah,
really be for the
Jeff.
niggas that are supposed to love you the most, bro.
I don't even have a flat chest.
yeah, we have titties out here.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Wow. Anyhow, how's your day been? How y'all been? Y'all been good? How's life treating you?
And not.
Dying of heat. Cause
Dying
my,
of-
my room is a microwave slash oven slash nuclear power plant.
Wow.
Like anything that produces heat, that's what it is. The sun,
Oh
the
yeah.
sauna.
Nah, bro. You honestly, bro, turn on that fan, bro, cause you live in the 3rd floor, bro.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's a problem, bro.
You sure?
That's a
Yeah,
problem.
Yo, you gotta-
because since I had the AC on a little bit, it like kind of cooled down the room. I'll
I'ma
turn it on
keep-
later though.
I'ma keep the number of thing on speed dial. You heard?
Yeah, got you.
Just in case, bro.
This
'cause-
nigga gets a heat, bro.
Yeah, cause I don't wanna see you in the obituary. Yeah,
They're gonna slide you in Popeyes, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
good. Nah,
'cause
I
you
have
my
the fan
man.
in the other room though. I'm good.
yeah, cause you my man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of you.
Yep.
But you know, since everybody's good and things have been great and gas is still cheap, I guess we should head into it, right?
That's it.
Just dive right into it. Now,
Like I dive in the DMs.
yes,
It go down in the DMs. It
it
go
go
down.
out.
Nah, I thought they
Yeah, I'll be
shoot you
doing that.
up.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can keep thinking
Bro,
that. I'll
that's
do
what I
that,
thought.
get dubbed. I can't
Bro,
even make
Nah,
it
hell
into
no.
Dida be getting hella bitches. He just don't want to say it.
Yeah, exactly. He's one of those.
Yeah. I want to have your dreams, bro. Where I'll be getting the hella bitches. That might be crazy.
That's not my dream. Why would I dream you be getting bitches?
That's what it sounded like right
That
now.
sounds
'cause
nah.
I'm
That
trying to
sounds
find
weird.
where
Nah,
the
that sounds
bitches at.
nah. That sounds weird to me, bro.
I'm
Like,
trying to
Dita
find-
is humbled and everything, but like,
I'm
Come on,
trying
bro.
to find where the bitches are at, bro.
Where
Damn.
the bitches at? You know where the bitches is at? Cause I
I
don't.
clearly don't. I don't either, bro.
I'm
Nah,
assuming they're looking
you
for you.
definitely know. You definitely know. He doesn't want to say. It's alright.
It's a
I get it.
Scooby-Doo chase. At this point, if they're looking for
Scooby
me,
Dooby Doo, where are you? We
Trying to
got so
solve
much
that
to do, girl.
mystery. And speaking of mysteries, there's a mystery that hasn't been solved. There's a mystery that it's keeps on going on, and it might take more than Inspector Gadget, Scooby Doo, and what's another investigator? Batman, the world's and
Inspector
Sherlock
Gadget.
and Sherlock. I already said Inspector Gadget, and it's gonna take, it's gonna take more than those individuals to solve, and that is something that we men have trouble with, and that is the talking stage. Let's start with the biggest question, besides what came first, the chicken and the egg. What the fuck is the talking stage? Because let me put it into
Like, what is
context.
this, a documentary?
Now hold on, let me put it into context. My man, I'm not gonna say his name because he watches. Shout out to him. He knows what I'm talking about. Or he will after I say this question. My man hit me up. Um, I want to say it was a Monday. Yeah, it was Monday afternoon. He hit me
Can't
up.
even remember when he talked to his own niggas, bro.
Nah, listen, cause I got the days mixed up. I thought yesterday was Tuesday. I ain't gonna
you're
hold you.
making it sound like the start of a movie. He said it's
Yeah,
a
not
Monday
only that, but you
afternoon.
gotta
It's
remember.
raining.
You gotta remember. I'm in Alaska, 30 days a night, so I don't know when the
Yeah,
day.
of
You
course.
see, so
Forgot
but
we're in the North Pole.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, you need a coat, bro?
nah, bro, we good. I got a flashlight. Shit goes south, we here. But
You
reason I'm
mean
saying,
north?
nah, all right, but back on topic, right? My man hit me up, and he was telling me, he was just like, yo, because for some reason amongst some of our group, our group for our friend groups, sorry, he
You hear
says
that?
like,
Somebody else also has other friends. That's crazy.
bro, listen, everybody knows.
What?
I, you telling me we are your only friends?
No.
All right then.
About to say,
I
bro.
would not expect that to be the case, because if that's the
That
case,
might be crazy.
then I would holler at my friends so they can be your friends also. You dig?
Wow.
Anyways, but
Oh
he
my god.
amongst our friend group, right? There's this kind of like urban tale or myth that when it comes to advice, I'm the best. And a lot of people do come to me, with advice, and
That sucks.
I would say that I give great advice, but I'm being biased, obviously.
So I smell cap in the vista.
But anyways, he came to me, right, and he was telling me about the situation that he's in. That he's been talking to this girl, right, and keyword is talking, right. They've been talking for a while now. He told me, I don't know if it's true or not, because I only go by the information given. But he told me that they've been talking for like about 4 months now, right? And
Whoa, okay.
it seems, and they have gone out they have gone out already, not exclusively, but they have gone out, and they know what time it was when they went out. I'm assuming because that's how you made it sound. It was just them two, da da da. But anyways, when they went out, right, and they have gone out a lot of times, and he feels like she doesn't get what time he's on or he trying to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Still different time zones.
exactly. So he told me, he was just like, bro, like, do I gotta keep on playing by the rules? Like, do I gotta do more time before I get the privileges, or like, does she just not register me? And I told him, I was just like, bro, it depends on how really you are during that whole time, because if she don't know that you want something else, how is she gonna come to that assumption? She's not gonna give you that energy unless you ask for it. Closed mouths don't get fed, you know? And that's why that really put into my head, and I was just like, let me just bring this up. So that's why I asked the question.
I guess, like, for me, the talking stage would depend on how everything is going. So, like, if everything is going great, like, off the beginning, then the talking stage shouldn't take long. But if everything is going slow, then everything should take a bit longer, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing for his situation, I don't know if it's going slow. It sounds like it might be. But
yeah.
he might want to do something. Like, he might want to tell her, like, hey, I feel... Or maybe not tell him how he feels, more like... He could try to be, like, more expressive. In a sense, to see if, like, give more hints out, to see if she feels the same way or not, and like that, you know. But I wish I knew more about his situation, but yeah.
Yeah, because according to my man's, right, he said, and I quote, he didn't use these exact same words, but it's right along the ballpark of what he said, and he was just like, bro, like, there's no such thing as a talking stage. She know what it is. So I was like, because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, it really depends. To me, the talking stage really depends on who you're dealing with and how she is, how she is. Because I feel like the talking stage is a couple steps behind the friend zone.
Low-key, yeah, because you literally don't know the person.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever you do are in that time period, it's gonna really affect how she views you and how you are perceived.
Right.
So I told him, I was just like, there might not be no hope of you leaving the talking stage.
That makes sense. Because, yeah, it's been 4 months.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, but he also gave me a good point. And he said, like, bro, it's like 4 months, right? But at the same time, it's just like, you should know what the fuck is going on. You should know what it is. Like, oh, what's going on, P? What's going on, P?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh,
P
is that the nigga?
just so you know, we're in the middle of recording. Don't say nothing incriminating or that could be used against you.
Now what's up? Now what's up?
Topic,
you wanna fake
the
us?
topic that, oh my goodness, this nigga always trying to fight, bro. Like,
why? Say hi to
me? Yes, say hi to the nigga, bro.
Say hi first.
That's saying a lot from a nigga that said I'm gonna take out the do-rag. The do-rag is coming off.
Oh shit.
But the do-rag is still on.
That's right. Oh, okay.
But it's still on, nigga.
Anyways, but P, the topic right now, or the topic of conversation we just started. So, but I saw the talking stage.
Ah, wait. So, but like, what about it? Like,
what the fuck is this talking stage? How long should I last? How to get out of it, right? So I was posting the situation that my man's is in, right? He's been in the talking stage with this girl for about 4 months, and he's like, she should already know what the fuck it is. I shouldn't have to say it. You know, I'm about to either leave or, I'm about to just call it quits. So,
no, for real.
To your perception.
In my opinion, bro, at most 2 months. If it's going on for longer than 2 months and we not dating yet, nah.
That's facts.
You either be straight up, be like, hey, I want to date already. Do you want to do the same? Or, if she's not feeling it or he or whatever, cut it off. You cut it off because at that point you're gonna be there forever.
Yeah, that's facts.
You're never gonna get anywhere. And then out of nowhere, she's gonna be like, oh, I got a boyfriend, da da da, and then look at that.
Oh, you had a boyfriend. How you got a boyfriend? How you got a boyfriend? And I was taking you to Olive Garden, dropping bread on bottles of wine. That's some bullshit.
That's crazy.
That is fucking wild.
I might be the best friend ever then if that's the case.
Nah, nigga.
I might have been more of the boyfriend than the other guy.
Nah, you the best sucker ever, nigga.
Nah, yeah. The talking stage shouldn't be longer than 2 months.
Yeah.
Because Because first of all, if y'all talking, then y'all know why
Exactly. That's
you
my
know
that's my
what
thing.
you want to
Yeah.
do. So why are you taking so long to get there? If you're not
Yeah.
ready for a relationship, just say you're not ready, and then you'll
Yeah.
cut it off. You know.
Yeah,
But
cause
don't be talking for because I remember in high school I forgot I don't know who it was but I remember somebody was like, oh, we got to be talking for 6 months. 6 months?
hell no,
6 months?
Nah, that's
hell
how you
no,
do so.
hell no, hell no.
Hey,
6 months? We better get married because
Nah.
what?
That's an engagement right there. What the fuck is you
Right,
talking
that's what I'm
about?
saying.
Who
That's
said
a
that?
commitment.
Was it a girl or a guy?
It was a girl, I think. I'm pretty sure. I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it was a girl. But
Yeah, she was
6
talking out
months?
of her mind, nigga.
That's a
Nah.
commitment. That's a
her whole
relationship.
life,
Nigga,
bro.
that's nigga talking for 6 months.
6 months? Damn.
Nigga.
I don't know what that was about. They
So
were.
I gotta
I
pay.
might
I
get-
gotta pay dinner for 6 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I might be caught in the Tsukiyomi with that case, bro. 6 months?
Nigga.
Nigga said you
I'm in
looked
the
at the booty.
genjutsu.
Nigga said you looked at the booty and he was in a genjutsu.
I'm in the
I'm
genjutsu.
on-
6
Wait,
months.
6 months
6
for
months.
that?
Yo, 6 months is what niggas be waiting to once they get into a relationship to get sex.
Yo, six
Honestly,
months is what I've
yeah.
been waiting to get P5 right now, bro. It's been 6 months with my
Yo,
P5.
shit.
like today I had it on the cart and I put my information and everything and I pressed buy and then they said it was out of stock.
Wow.
I'm hype. Yo, I'm so sick right now, bro.
Nah, yo, this nigga
Bro,
D
Jez,
had
don't
it
you know,
in his cart
Jez,
at Walmart for
yo, Jez, you
$1,000.
gotta
Jake it,
bro,
Jake it, Jake it, Jake it,
the
Jake it,
PS5,
Jake
Jake
it,
you gotta,
Jake it.
you gotta, you gotta
You gotta
chill,
follow,
bro.
nigga.
You gotta
I mean,
chill.
I
You're in the
really
talking stage
trying.
with the PS5. You're in the talking stage with the PS5.
Oh, fast.
So yeah, you gotta get to know. You gotta know. You gotta get to know it first.
Gotta serenade it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yo,
yeah,
JK,
you
there's a
gotta
store
relax.
right on your block, bro. We can rob that PS.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Hey, you
Criminal
think my
activity.
kind do that around here? Like,
My kind?
My kind.
You an alien, bro?
Wait. Are you?
I'm in Mars, bro.
Are
Like,
you?
really
Oh, I was about to
people
say,
in
nigga, like you a binary? Like what the fuck?
Nigga, is you not human? Are you a different species?
That's what I'm saying.
My kind.
I mean,
Nah,
one day
This
I'll
nigga
die.
just evolved.
You're
Nah, this
right,
nigga
you're
just
right.
evolved, bro.
He's not
This
a human,
nigga-
he's
Yo,
a
so-
dog.
Nigga,
So
Jake it.
back to your friend, the fifth.
Yes,
You
sir.
said he's talking with the girl for 4 months, or are they in a relationship, or are they like?
Nah,
exclusive?
it's not official. They just been talking for that long.
But has he asked? But like, my question is like, if you're talking with some shorty for 4 months, that means like you want her to be your girlfriend. So why not ask? Or like make it like. To be honest, people like if you want something, you gotta be honest
you gotta
with yourself.
ask it. You gotta
be
ask.
honest with people.
For
So you just
Yeah.
gotta ask.
for
Like,
me,
what we doing here? We wasting time? Like
No, like
or
For me, what I consider the talking stage, I consider the talking stage to be once y'all both acknowledge that you like each other, but you want to get to know each other first.
Yeah.
Like I don't think, I don't think, oh, you talk to this girl every day, but you haven't told her anything that you like her. Then that's not the talking stage. Y'all just texting every day, but you haven't done anything about it. But like if he's in the situation where they both like each other apparently,
Yeah.
then yeah, he needs to get it on with. Like he needs to tell her, hey yo, we gonna date or not, and if not, then dip.
Good night.
good night. Yeah, cause honestly, bro, like to him, right? Here's the thing. There, as for what he tells me, it's like yo, like that energy is there, but I guess he is just he maybe doesn't have that confidence because you know how niggas really dive head first when they know it's for sure,
Yeah.
So I guess what he doesn't want to do is he doesn't want to go into something that it's not certain. So I guess he wants to confirm before he just goes and asks. It's like, oh, what are we? Because I told him, I was just like, how do you like? What do you think your odds are? Because that's one thing that I always do. I always look at the odds. And then like I told him, I was like if you were to ask her right now, it's just like, yo, let's make it official. How confident would you be that she would say yes? And he said, honestly, I would say a 5, and I was just like, that's not good. For 4 months, for 4 months, for 4 months, you should know that number. And,
yeah, that's
and if it's not higher than 4, than 5, there's a problem. So I told him I was just like,
there has to be something, yeah, like, because even to be in the talking stage for that long, there has to be something.
Yeah, because like, and it really brought me to the second part of the question. Is like, how do y'all niggas go about to make that exit? Because that exit is kind of like, it's a little smoother than the friend zone, but at the same time it could be a little rougher because one, it's like the friend zone thing is like, you know, you go big or go home. While to this it's just like it's the same, but it's not at the same time.
But it's crazy because like it depends on the situation. Because I've known people and a lot of people that had talking stages not that long and like jump into relationships and they've like broken up or stayed together long term. But like what you said, that he's taken her out.
Yeah.
Couple of times. I think that's a relationship, even though they might not admit it as a relationship, because like it's no way it's a talking stage if y'all been out more than twice and y'all shared like quality time together. That's a low-key relationship that y'all don't want to admit to.
Well, I mean, like at that point,
somebody. I'm sorry if y'all. If you the fifth man and you listening to this, bro, you need to ask her, like, calm me, like, yo, take her out again, be like, yo, what are we together or not? It's like been for a month, you know, be honest, like just be honest, be like, you know, fucking life is short, like I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow. That's honest. Like, stop playing with me. At least
I'm not playing.
Yeah, cause like. So I like,
yeah, like exactly.
Because I wanted to ask, like, for y'all, right? Like, how did y'all go about leaving the talking stage at one point?
Like to
be honest, man. Shit. Be honest with what you want, like what you really want.
Go ahead, JK.
I'm just honest, like,
I was gonna say,
for me. Oh, my bad, JK. If you want to go. But for me, like, for my last relationship, I was just like, hey, yo, you want to make it official? You know, we've been talking for like a month now, and then that was it. Like, it was done. You know, you made it. Like, it's really not like, it's really not a hard thing to do. It's just like you just say it and get it over with.
Yeah, you just gotta muster up and, you know, get that out of your chest.
But it calmly, like, you know, you don't want to be toxic about it either.
Yeah, because for me, right?
Yeah, of course, don't be toxic about it.
No, yeah, never toxic.
Be respectful about it.
Yes, you know, because to me, because to me, here's the thing, right? What in one of the relationship I had in the past, right? Here's how I went about it, right? I was talking to this girl for like about 2 months, right? And I was just like, I feel like everything's been great. It's been smooth. It hasn't been a 10, but I'm confident in my odds.
Okay.
So I was just like, all right, let me go ask. So when I hit her up, I was like, hey, listen, hit me up when you got some time, because like I actually wanted to call her. I wanted to do it over the phone. Because when it comes to shit like that, I always want to do shit on the phone. You never want to do shit.
What the fuck?
This nigga AG, bro. I don't know. Yeah, what's good, B?
Nigga.
My bad.
No,
my
you
pet
good.
Dolphin, he's coming.
You nigga got a pet dolphin.
Okay.
You got a bikini bottom right now, bro?
Nigga got Willie in his living room.
David.
I'm
You
weak.
guys in the Goo Lagoon?
His name
Oh
is
my
David.
god, bro, this nigga's a clown.
That's the only dolphin that we'll ever know the name of. His name is David.
Hey yo, Nuke.
Okay.
Nuke. Just so you know, don't say nothing incriminating because we are in the middle of recording. Thank you for joining.
Nah, we got canceled on our own terms, you heard?
Oh my god, this nigga cold. But anyways,
Sometimes I just feel like shooting a dude in the back. You know?
Damn. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
You gotta leave now.
Yeah, David said that was fucked up that I said that.
who?
Yo,
Yeah,
who is
he's
this
not liking
David?
it.
Like,
He's not liking it.
That's his friend from the gym. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh.
No, that's my
but-
dolphin, bro. What the fuck?
David the dolphin. Dee.
Bro,
Okay.
what the hell?
I thought you was
Yeah,
talking
man,
about.
a dolphin at the gym, my boy.
I don't know that.
I mean, wait, aren't you in the bikini
He even
bottom?
disagrees. The fuck?
Yo, y'all remember that? Wait,
You
hold
don't
up.
like that shit.
yo, AG, hold on. Let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
The talking stage. Give me your thugs. Like, how do you how do you approach the talking stage? Like, how do you view that that stage of getting to know?
Okay,
a woman?
okay. So I wanted to give me context in this. Is it like an X? Is it like
No. Okay, let me
Nah,
yeah, like like how do you view it? How do you get out of it? Like how?
Alright, so-
yeah, like your approach.
This is perfect because I am in the talking stage with someone right now.
Oh,
So-
great! You can you can help my man's out then.
Yeah, that you look at that, my boy David. You see that? I love that shit. Like I was saying.
Yo, that's nice. Put a
Like I was
leash on him.
saying.
Talking
Wait,
stage.
you could be though. You
Okay,
could
David the Dolphin.
Talking stage, please.
The mascot. The mascot. my bad.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm in a talking stage right now. I can tell you right now. The way to get out of it, I would say you gotta understand the feelings of the other person that you're with. No, my bad. The other person you're talking to. The person you're talking to. My bad. Right? You gotta understand their feelings. And if they have mutual feelings for you and you feel like you have the same energy as them, I would say you give them a proposal. You know? You give them a proposal,
give them
say
the ring
something
on
like,
the
"Oh, you want to
spot.
go on a date? You want to do this? You want to do that?" Give them the sign that you are attracted to them and you want to get to know them even more than that, even more than the talking stage.
But in a relationship.
In a relationship type shit. Tell her straight. Make her realize that she's the one that you want, you know, or he, you know, in case you.
Yeah, facts.
That's bro. I'm telling you, that's the secret. You just gotta be straight up about it. Like,
I would say that it's pretty hard. You can't. There's no really like clear indication. It's that you will know. You know, you could sense a vibe from the other person, and you feel like the other person is giving you the same vibe you're giving them. Then
Right.
you know your answer right there. You already know your answer. You know it's time.
Yeah.
You know? You can't. I can't really tell you when to get out of the talking stage or give a proposal when you're talking to someone else. You know, I don't know yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, it's up to them.
It's up to the
people.
two people that are in it. You know,
Indeed.
there can't be a third party thing in that. I don't think it's possible.
Nah. But
Yeah, we could give advice.
yeah.
But it
alright.
can't
Yeah,
just be like,
advice,
oh,
that's
go
something
do it right
else, you know
now.
what I mean?
You know, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I
Now-
guess it's a game plan, bro.
Now,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
would
do it when
say
it's right.
I would say he's a good what's it called, argument or statement about the talking stage, right?
Yeah.
I would say there is a talking stage, there's a dating stage, and there's a relationship stage. There's three stages in my opinion. Talking stage is just you trying to make the plan of time to get together and get on a date and all that kind of shit and see if the other person agrees. And now date, it's kind of like saying, oh, how would it be if we're in a relationship? How would it be? You know?
That
Yeah.
makes
And
sense.
I would say dating is exclusive. In my opinion, dating should be exclusive.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, this nigga got his PS5 back.
He does? He
Yeah.
does?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
David is kind of horny that Danny's
The
here.
bum ass nigga got his return at least. I missed that
Damage
name.
got his PS5. Okay.
Is he?
Oh, wait, is he in the chat? Is he in the
What
chat?
about
Is he in the
Resident
chat?
Evil
Is he
Is
on
he in the
mine?
chat?
Yeah, yeah. Is it? No,
Yeah.
no.
Hold on.
He's not in the
Hold
chat.
on. Hold on.
Boy,
Hold on. Before we do this, yo, D, question. Are your audio settings on?
Yeah.
Can you double check for me, please?
Because I was the first one to make that mistake.
Yes, please.
We know.
Nah, please check because we're in the middle of a great conversation right now.
I think you go to sound.
Yo, D, my boy David loves you, bro. It seems like he's crying for you.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, my boy David the Dolphin.
Where's?
Yeah, I wonder
What settings do I go?
how these guys feels. Go to the chat and go to broadcast settings or something.
Yo, no. Yo, Nukem. Yo, help your boy out because you got a P5. We don't.
Oh, it's different. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not entitled.
Yeah.
Okay, yo, D.
Settings on your thing.
Alright, go to the 3 dots in the party. Go to more. Go to settings. Right? And go to share your voice and put allow.
Oh, yep. Now it's good.
Alright.
Now I put it to allow.
We good?
Yeah, David said you were too.
Alright, now to officially officiate the return of the. Hold on. To officiate the return of D, who, you know, for those of you that don't know and are completely in the dark, our man D was having difficulty, technologically difficulties, right? It's because in the country where he resides, which is
Africa. South Africa.
Zimbabwe, which is Zimbabwe, Sudan and Zimbabwe.
Wakanda.
His Wi-Fi box didn't ship when we thought it would, so we had to start without him. But now that he's here,
his Wi-Fi box? That's crazy.
Yes,
bro.
but now coming back from the depths of Africa, your boy at 100 pounds.
What is this, bro?
The greatest white black man that ever lived. I'm joking.
Dead, bro.
Nah, but welcome back, D. We glad you're back. We glad you're back. Oh, nah.
Oh yeah.
Back from the land of the
Music out of here.
Never hit me up to go to the gym, but it's okay. It's okay.
No. But listen. We at a 32-minute mark. Let's just have these thoughts real quick on this. Let's do the finish. I'll finish with the story and then we'll do the wrap up. But D, the topic right now is the talking stage in relationships. You know, what is the talking stage? How should you go about it, and how to get out of it? So give me your thoughts real quick. Quick wrap up. 5 minutes tops. Go ahead. Give it to me. Pause. Double pause.
I think you need to elaborate a little more about the talking stage of what you're asking him.
Yeah, because the situation is right now.
Okay. Here's a better thing.
Yeah.
For the talking stage, how long do you think it should last?
Yes.
When should be the cutoff point? You want to date now or not? When is it too much?
Indeed.
You wanna, you know what I mean? I think really it depends on the person, bro. But if she likes you, bro, that talking stage isn't gonna last long, bro. You know what I mean? It's not.
I agree with that.
Give it a D now or later.
Long, bro. It's not gonna last, but she's gonna let you know, and when the feelings are there, you guys are gonna make it apparent. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like I said, bro, it's different for everybody, bro. I would never go into a relationship with a woman I don't got feelings for, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta have that connection.
Not even for the ass.
Never.
Never?
Ass is just ass, bro. Never. No, I'm not gonna date a girl just because of how she looks, bro. I gotta be connected to her. You know what I mean? And I'm being dead ass, bro.
You know what? You passed the vibe check. You got your 1 star today. You got a smiley face. You already
Damn,
know.
so you was testing them today?
Yo, that's
I was
that's real.
There's always a test,
Yo,
nigga.
That's real
Nah, I said, bro.
Sagittarius shit, you heard? Our moon on Scorpio.
Niggas said
Oh
Sagittarius.
nah. We got a astronomy expert down Perry Young, aka.
Nigga said astronomy.
Hey, I don't know about
There's a lot of Sagittarians in here.
a Sagittarius is sad.
You a Sag?
You are sad.
You a Sag?
It's him, bro.
He is
It's
sad.
like half his chat is Sags, bro.
Nigga said,
Christ.
what's your rising, bro? Niggas be like, yo, your rising is Leo. Oh, deader, bro. Cut her off. That's it.
You
You're
know,
not
you know what's
compatible.
one thing my boy told me, you know what's one thing my boy told me? I'm gonna ignore that. And you know what's one thing my boy told me? That
Niggas said that to that. What you say? Oh, didn't register. Fucking clown, bro. Go
What's
ahead.
your boy saying?
One thing my boy told me, because I wasn't really believing in astrological signs, all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because really I used to think of it as literally the whole thing that it comes from is this is where the sun and the moon and the other planets, these are the constellations and or stars that they're blocking in the time of your birth, and that's where zodiac signs come from. And I didn't believe in it because I was like, how is that going to determine your personality?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, my boy, he put it this way. I was just like, he was like, I mean, we're 75% water. The moon controls, you know, the waves, so I wouldn't be surprised if it controls us in some way. And that's how he put it. And I was like, you know, I mean, I could see that point, but, you know.
So in
You
short,
just gotta.
I still don't believe that.
no, basically, no. I heard what he said. Basically, every full moon, niggas get more hairier, and
But here's the reason why the moon controls the water is because of its gravitational pull. Yeah, so it doesn't really. How would it affect us? Because now we also gonna float into the moon.
We don't not have enough water in our body to be affected by that, bro.
90% water? Isn't that like the thing?
75%.
We're 75% water.
75%.
There's not enough water in our body to be affected by that.
Dice tú,
That's
cabrón.
just how he
Y
put
este
it, bro.
fucking
But
durag.
you know.
No te corta la circulación, cante, cabrón.
Bro, yo te voy a cortar con un cinder block, my nigga. Let me
Guys,
Oh
please. Let's try to be civil about this, please.
Nobody, yo, in the comments, don't call the cops.
Moving on. Next topic.
Yes.
Keep
Listen. As a wrap up, you already know. Put your thoughts in.
So I don't get to talk. I heard. Nah, let me stop.
You want to talk?
Nah. Move
Alright,
on, nigga.
but listen,
What happened, bro?
to my mans
Damn,
out there, don't worry, you'll get through it. If not, it's okay. Take a
I only
L,
have one
then
girlfriend
bounce
in my
back.
life.
Next
I
one,
don't
bro.
think I should talk.
I love you,
I
boy.
only have one girlfriend in my life. I don't think I should talk, Jared.
Jesus Christ. Coney,
Anyway,
The honesty.
the honesty is at an
Anyways.
all-time high.
you
Anyways,
said one, like, what, this week? That's what you're talking about?
No, my whole life, nigga. Damn.
No, alright, bro, anyways.
No shame.
Next
shame, no shame.
topic. We're gonna be all
now
night.
to our next topic, which
What's
is
2 + 2? Non-binary, nigga.
That doesn't make any sense. Moving
That's the
on.
next topic. That's the next
That's
topic.
not the
That's
next topic, nigga. No, it's not. This nigga.
I got shit mixed up. I thought we only had 2. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Cole, Jesus. This is why, bro. This nigga, yo, losing that do-rag, bro. Losing that do-rag up. But, anyways, right?
Clusterfuck in his mind right
Yo,
now.
D, since you were the one that, you know, really brought this on, go ahead. You want to handle it? D,
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
So yeah, the next shit is the pressures of being a celebrity, because you know, now that since you're a celebrity and shit, niggas is watching you because you got paparazzi everywhere and shit.
At all
So it's
times.
like you gotta become like, you have to like change your whole person, just being a regular person.
You gotta watch
Like,
what you're saying.
Wait. Could I go first?
Nigga, let him finish.
Should I go first or anybody
Let him
else?
He didn't even
finish.
finish.
Can he come? Let him come first, bro. Like, I meant like come with the topic. Yeah, y'all gotta get out of there, bro.
Nah,
Y'all gotta get out. Y'all gotta get out of there. Y'all gotta get out of
Nah,
there.
you did
It's
that
all
on
my
purpose.
ex, bro.
What?
It's all my ex.
Oh nah. You see,
Oh,
it really be for the
anyways.
niggas that are supposed to love you the
I
most.
can't because I beat my B every single day.
Alright.
Alright, continue,
So like I
please.
was, so yeah, like I was saying,
Thank
so yeah,
you.
niggas is watching you on the daily now, and so like you have to become like a whole different person just to walk outside and shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know, like I just think that's like a little bit too much. Just being a celebrity, how you have to just because niggas is watching you now, you have to set an example
Yeah.
for kids and shit and all that.
In the words of the great philosopher and poet J. Cole, they got their eye on your mans.
Nah, I actually have a big question towards that celebrity. Cause you, the moment you said celebrity, I'm like, hold up. I'm like, I have a question about this. Is there such
A broke celebrity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like a person who is all fame and no money?
Yeah.
all fame?
Yeah,
no
for
money.
sure.
Nigga, did
For
you
sure.
forget about
That happens all the
Kanye?
time.
Like living in the ghetto, but you still have fame.
Did you forget about Kanye when he was broke?
Yeah, Kanye
But
when he
still
was
famous?
broke, Macaulay Culkin when he was on drugs. Who else?
I mean, I don't call that.
Wasn't
broke.
Demi Lovato also on drugs?
Demi
Yeah,
Lovato was
just to
on
be
drugs, but she was
Just to
not
be
broke.
clear,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
she
think
wasn't- she
Kanye was
wasn't
really
like-
broke. He wasn't really broke.
He wasn't really broke. If you have fame,
True.
most likely you have fame. You have fame for something. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You're
Yeah,
most
bro, they
likely
got
doing
money,
something
bro.
that is giving you money and is making you.
I'll say a lot of
outstanding.
IG famous people maybe like.
Yeah, you
A
see,
lot of
that's a
them-
good point,
a lot-
right?
Okay.
A lot of them,
Yeah.
a lot of them, but a lot of them, some are smart. Some know how to later
Exploit their
knew how
fame.
to No, some of them knew how to monetize it like later on, but a lot of them are broke.
Okay,
They-
yeah. If you don't know how to monetize your videos on Instagram, most likely you're not making money from it. But people like Fat Boy SLC, he has a lot of he's pretty financially stable. Like
I
he's
think-
pretty good
yeah,
right now.
I think
If
he's-
you ever
I
seen
think
his
he's in
his
between.
Page. Yeah, he's not rich. He's not rich. He's like, you know, he's like mid famous. You know what I mean? He still goes hangs out with other
Other
celebrities and shit, but
celebrities.
he's not like big as Drake. He's not big as
Yeah.
Lil Durk and all these other rappers. He's not big as them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's still up there. Like people recognize Fat Boy SLC. They know who he is.
Yeah, I think that's why, and you know, I really didn't know this. I didn't know this until like later on. But there's actually a classification of celebrities. You know, you got your A tiers, you got B tiers, you got C tiers,
Yeah,
and
there is a classification.
you know the A list are the people that it's just like it's a no brainer. You know who the fuck that is, and even if you don't know them intimately or personally, or you don't know what they do, you know their name. And you know, I feel like a lot of the people that are on the B, C, they are stable. People that are B are rich, and people that are A are just, you know, wealthy. And I feel like that's
People that are in A are like for their great grandkids, they're gonna be fine.
yeah,
That's what A is.
yeah.
I mean, depending on what they do.
I
with the
mean,
money.
yeah, of course,
Now,
you know, but
I mean, you could still buy businesses with the money that you're making when you're in B. You know what I mean? You can still buy businesses
yeah,
and make,
B-
with the money that you're making B past down those
B is-
businesses.
B,
Bro, either way, you got
You're
money,
good.
bro. Either way, you got money, bro.
Yeah, B,
Yeah,
living
either way you got
comfortably.
money. You know what I mean? Like just cause you're a billionaire. I mean, actually, what am I talking about?
Plus,
You're a billionaire.
plus, bro, we
You
don't know what these niggas got, bro. We not in their bank accounts, bro. A-list celebrities, yeah, we can just, you know, be certain
I
they
mean,
got money.
Fat Boy makes money somehow, bro. And
Nigga,
if you look up his
see,
net
tier
worth, he
niggas
has
be broke
he has
with
Yeah, a
the
lot of
house,
these
bro.
niggas be making money, bro. That's just how it is. But you
But
know,
yo,
I
what
was
kind of-
gonna say,
Wow.
right? I was gonna say that also depends on what you classify as famous, right? Because if you want to call an Instagram model famous, when all she does is photo shoots and this is that, she could be working at McDonald's for all you know. You know what I mean? Like it really depends, bro. But then again, we don't know what people got, bro. We're not in their bank accounts, and these people who report on this shit aren't in their bank accounts either, bro. And like it's an estimate. You know what I mean? There was an
So,
interview
yo,
Floyd
I
Mayweather
think
did,
we
and he
answered
said
the
the same
question,
thing.
but I think
I
we gotta
think
go back on topic because we answered the
We
question.
are on topic. We are on topic.
No,
No, we're not.
because we was
Floyd
talking
Mayweather-
about the social.
We was talking about celebrities.
The social
No,
pressures
no,
that
we were
celebrities
talking. We
go
were
through.
talking
we're
about.
not-
We were talking about like the
pressures that
the
celebrities go
consequence or like
Yeah.
you know the shit about being a
I-
celebrity.
I-
If you would
go
take
ahead.
it and all this kind of shit, you know.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I know what a celebrity goes through. I'm not a celebrity by myself, but I could understand when you have a bunch of people stalking you every single damn day and trying to take pictures of you and trying to find out things you're doing, things you're buying,
Nigga, I am
places
not a
you're trying to
celebrity.
eat. It gets
That shit
annoying.
weird as fuck.
That
how
shit would
would
be
you know that,
annoying
bro?
as fuck.
Yeah, I'll
I
stay
don't know.
home all
Because
day.
there's,
Like,
Yeah,
there's
that would be,
magazines,
but
bro.
I wouldn't
There's
know.
magazines
Okay.
that be talking about, the paparazzi. Like, you could see, like, the only way the paparazzi got that shit into a magazine is if they had to type stalk the nigga.
Yeah, but to
You have
say
to
that
literally
we
stalk the
know,
fucking person,
you know what I
disturb his
mean? To
peace.
say that we know, we're not celebrities, right? Like to say
Nigga,
that we
but we
know.
just
No,
saying
but we
that
could
shit
understand
happens.
them. We could understand celebrities. We could
Oh, we could try
understand.
to, we could try to imagine how they
put
feel.
ourselves, yeah, we could try to put ourselves in their position and be like, damn, bro, like I would be the noise that too. I think we all know celebrities go through paparazzi, bro. Like that's like a normal thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like also that's some kind of pressure, and that's something that really comes with the fame. But I think what Dita was trying to get to is the kind of pressure that it's like more palpable, which is like, for example, the pressure where like a lot of the times people look to celebrities to make
what?
statement on political
I only
things.
got
You
the
know what I
50.
mean?
Yeah.
And they and I feel like that's low key. Like, you can ask for a stance, but you shouldn't really give that much value to what a celebrity has to say on whether they believe or not in abortion, for example, right?
Shit, I would never, bro. I would never. You
'Cause,
think I
like-
would listen to Cardi? You think I would listen to Cardi B on the political views? Like, huh? Heck no.
No, but like what I'm.
Nah,
what-
it's not about that.
it's not about that. It's more like.
No, that's an example. Like,
I
I
know,
wouldn't
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to Cardi B on the political views. I
No,
listened to it before.
I
I'll
got-
tell you right now, I would never follow that. Like, I don't know who follows that.
Nah, but
Yeah.
the thing is that when bad shit is happening, people want people want the
Celebrities.
validation from the people that they look up to.
Exactly.
Because they want those people to believe the same beliefs they believe. Like when
That's just weird.
when last
weird.
summer for the Black Lives Matter movement, everybody was looking like, hey yo, celebrities, what you gotta
Where
say
y'all
about
at?
this? What you gotta
Yeah.
say about this? What you doing? What you donating? What you like? People want to know.
Yeah.
And that,
They
honestly,
want to
that's
know
just
what
weird, bro.
what is your stance on it?
That's actually one of the weirdest things, and it proves
I
it
personally
proves
don't
us-
agree with it, but I can see why people do it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I believe humans are sheep at the end of the day, bro. like,
Yeah, like-
straight up. Most
No, I'm
humans
not-
are
I'm not
freaking
sheep,
sheep,
but
bro.
yeah.
We follow culture. We don't even know it.
Here's the thing, right? I would slightly agree with people, like with getting a response or something or an answer from somebody when it comes to the fact that, like, for example, right, if I'm in my fame comes from the whole, what's it called, like, for example, somebody made the point of people that make music about black plight, right? With the whole No Name thing with J. Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like, at that point, like, it would be really like, that's something that I would say is valid to be like, yo, like, how do you feel about this? Because it's something that you speak of, you always try to shed light on. So it's like,
Right.
people will look for what you have to say. Not only that, but you're a smart individual. You know what I'm saying?
And also,
Yeah.
it's a really good idea that, like, let's say, for like,
And I give you the $60 tomorrow.
like if there's like a big movement going
You don't
on,
have
it's
to
a
wait
really
until
good
tomorrow.
idea to side with those people.
Because the banks is
Because-
closed. It's 10 o'clock. They're not gonna process
Because you're
that shit
gonna
tomorrow.
Jeffrey, mute your mic.
a lot of publicity from that. There's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
gotta
people
go
talking
anyways.
about you.
Tomorrow.
Yo, Coney,
Yeah,
mute your
Coney,
mic.
bro.
Jeffrey,
Oh, I'm
Jeff,
sorry.
fuck. Mute your damn mic, bro. You get me tight.
Nigga, bro.
Revealing his financials on the pod. What's wrong with you?
My bad, boy. It just gets me tight. I'm like, shut up.
Nah. Yeah,
But,
no, yeah.
Continue, go.
Oh, do you get what I'm saying though? Like it's a really good idea to say like, hey yo, I'm with y'all. I'm gonna donate this.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
then people are gonna be like,
it's a good
hey,
idea,
cool.
but it's a good idea. But the
we
thing
don't
is,
listen
if
to
you
your
actually
music.
depend on somebody else's opinion and views the whole damn time, to justify your actions, it's just like that seems so wrong to me, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. They're not depending on it. The only reason they want to know is because if they believe that that person is wrong, they will see themselves as above that person, and people like to feel above others. So if somebody sees that Drake isn't doing what a mass people are doing, everybody's gonna be like, oh, Drake sucks, I'm better than Drake, in their head, because people like to feel like they're better than others.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason they ask for those statements. That's the only reason. They don't care. They're not depending on them.
I don't know about that, because Drake didn't. I know you're using the example of Drake, but
I'm
like
just using an
Drake,
example,
I'm using Drake as an example now. Like Drake didn't even do Black Lives Matter or any shit like that. He didn't do any of that at all.
Yeah.
From what I understand,
have
he
to.
did not do any of that, and I don't think people just thought to themselves, "Yeah, I'm better than Drake now" because he didn't talk about Black Lives Matter.
I mean, I hope that's not the case.
Nah, that's
But you know
that's not the case. But I feel like also people are trying, like even if he doesn't, like they might not necessarily say I'm better than Drake. They will say like, oh, look at Drake, for a person that has black fans, right? He sure gives he sure cares a lot, because when this was happening he didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes people yeah, go ahead.
Oh no. Go ahead. Finish your
But what I was gonna say is that sometimes when it comes to certain things, you might just either are not ready to speak about it or just don't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Honestly. And I feel like it'll be kind of inhuman for us to be like, just off rip, be like, a celebrity is like a celebrity. We shouldn't really it would be really inconsiderate if we just ask these things of celebrities, because they're not like they're not politicians. They don't represent us.
And it's stupid. It's stupid because I remember when for the Black Lives Matter people, a lot of them, on Twitter were like, "Hey yo, where's Kendrick Lamar?" Saying that like Kendrick Lamar wrote like a whole album about this situation. He's been talking about this shit for years.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He doesn't have to come out and say the same things he's been saying for years.
To be honest.
Like, not everybody has to make a statement on it. It doesn't mean that they don't believe in it. It doesn't.
I ain't gonna be a logic to talk about being biracial every single song.
Like,
not only that, but
not saying for situations like that, not saying anything doesn't mean you're on the opposing side.
Exactly.
It just means you don't feel like talking about it.
Yeah, like for me, dude, like if I don't know about politics or a certain subject, I'm not gonna talk about it, bro. Like, cause I'm not gonna know anything about it. I didn't do the research beforehand. I have nothing to say. Yeah, I'm gonna sound stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? The same thing with words. I'm not gonna use words that I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody so weird.
Yeah, somebody used to line some time ago that is really great, and the line was, "Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief." People do shit differently. We cannot expect people to move how we move, because that's just how we are, And the fact that Drake was silent doesn't mean that he could have done some shit behind the scenes that we don't know,
Facts, he could have donated for all we know. He don't want to make an announcement about it.
And that's where I really fall to. That's really my thing. It's just like, if somebody's vocal about their passions, that's fine. If somebody is not vocal about them, that's fine too. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, we can't expect everybody to take a stance on everything. Because at some point, you're gonna be like, yo, I don't feel like saying something.
It's tiring, especially when you deeply really don't give a shit about it. When you don't care and you're forcing yourself to make these statements just to appeal to others, it drains you. There's no point. If you don't believe in it, don't talk about it.
Indeed.
My fault.
Not only that,
I was involved in something, but I'm back.
You good?
But
You
yeah,
good.
but not only that, but sometimes they just come to you to like that you get your opinion. So like that niggas can say, oh, you're wrong. This and
Yeah.
that.
And that's
So,
that.
like,
Yeah. Go
They
ahead.
do.
Bro,
Go ahead,
the
D-Dot. My
power that
fault.
celebrities hold is OD because, like, you know how many people said, oh yeah, just because, like, so and so said it, it must be true. Like, no question, no anything. And I think people gotta understand that celebrities, they're good in either the acting, the movie, or whatever that they do that made them famous. But at the end of the day, they just human. Like, just because they did a good job, because they worked at something, doesn't mean that they're perfect and like you should follow their way of life, like they human.
Yeah. Not only that, but they also, they also got on top of the problems that are personal. They got to deal with business problems because a lot of them, they really got
Oh yeah,
business.
that's facts.
You know?
That's another thing. Before they can make statements like that, they gotta be talking to their managers
yeah.
and their PR people. They can't just be making statements, here and there about situations. Because
I mean, I
that's
think they do
risky.
it anyways, like, and they don't give a fuck, and then they face the consequences, and. But you're right that like they should definitely do that, because of what you just said, like it's risky. And shit.
It is risky, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you are really like trying to make a statement, and then once you make a statement because you feel forced, then you fuck your money up because you were about to go in business, or people had some company had
You
you in
want
their
to be
sights.
Elon Musk to say that Dogecoin is the hustle. Next thing you know, that shit went down.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That was crazy.
Yeah,
it went down by half. Like that's crazy. I know people. Well,
Well, that
yeah,
shit's
people
going
are
crazy
sick.
right
For
Bro.
all them niggas that was telling me to get on Dogecoin, I dodged the bullet, motherfuckers.
She say Dogecoin.
It
I
says
dodged the
dodge,
First of all,
Alright, bro.
you ain't dodging no bullet because it's going back up.
Yeah, it's going back up now.
That's thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
almost
Give me a minute.
a lot of companies, a lot of vendors and merchants are fucking accepting Dogecoin.
It's
And
good.
as soon as more people, like more people and companies accept crypto, nigga, Tesla, Elon, even though Elon said all that shit, Tesla accepts Bitcoin, and I don't know if it does Doge. I think it accepts Dogecoin too. They did all that so y'all niggas will sell, and they get it at a low price, and now they pumping it back up so they could sell it again.
Yeah. It's always gonna go up and down.
That's all they do.
It's never.
It's not real. It wouldn't be a good thing if it didn't go down like that. And first of all,
Yeah.
it never hit $1. So like
Yeah, it
from
hasn't hit
30
$1
to
yet.
70, from 30 to 70, that's depending where you got in. I only wish I would have bought I would have put like at least $1,000 when it was like fucking 5 cents. I would have cashed out with like a few thousand. But
Yeah, that'd been good. Moving on. It's not a
that shit's
Bitcoin
gonna hit
discussion.
$1.
So back to the topic at hand. Anybody else got anything to say?
Nah, I didn't talk about it because I'm a bum. I'm not a celebrity. Nah, I'm joking.
You're a
Certified.
celebrity in my heart, J Kid.
Word, yo, I feel so
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, you should.
That kid that's in the field.
Yeah, when yesterday I was thinking to myself, damn, I want to be like J Kid on deck.
Facts.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Facts. I want to be on J Kid on deck.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
What?
Maybe that could happen. I don't know.
All right.
You
so y'all want to move on to the next topic?
you say you want to be on deck with J-Kid?
No. You want to be on his
Jay.
deck?
I want to be on the
Yo, looks like Jake is getting sent tonight. Yeah, how does it feel?
Yeah, we should just move to the
Yo,
next
if you wait to
topic.
see the look on my face right now, fucking cheesing and shit.
So, yeah,
Yo, J-Kid is waiting for somebody to say, yo, like, that's it. It's happening. We're fighting over this.
Oh.
So yeah, the next topic.
Somebody give